Hello, my wonderful Sagittarius. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope you guys will have a great week. If you would like to book a read, everything is always in my description box below. I want to thank you guys for supporting my channel if you've been doing it. If you're not, what are you waiting for? All you got to do is just hit the like button, hit the share, hit the bell button for your convenience. And that's it. That's how you support the channel. It's that simple, okay? And I would love to say happy birthday to all the beautiful Sagittarius that are celebrating a birthday this week. May you guys have everything you want and more, and enjoy your solar return. So, we are doing a timeless spirit message again for you guys, very channeled. I hope you guys love the channel messages. I got a lot of positive feedback about that. So we're doing it channeled again, and I'm bringing out my index spirit messages again for you guys. And I have some channel things that was already channeled in the corner that I've written down, and we're just going to pull it right out and bring it right out for you guys. So take what you feel resonates to you. And it's very important, guys, that you learn about your other placements because it could give you more messages, okay? All right, that's it. I'm done. We're diving right in. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get some messages, what I feel is going on. Remember, I do not date these. These are timeless, but some of this may resonate about what's going to happen before this month leaves out, okay? All right, Sagittarius. So one of the first words that I had channeled that came out immediately when I was channeling was words don't hurt. Okay, so that was like one of the first words that had came out. So I do feel like y'all Sagittarius would definitely know exactly what that mean. Definitely, I'm sorry I heard that noise in the background. I don't like that noise in the background. So when that noise stop, I am going to make sure. I don't even want to start this video over because my introduction was too cute. Give me 1 second, guys. That was one thing I forgot to like make sure it wasn't in the background. Okay. It's always something, right? I know a Sagittarius is probably saying, listen, it's always some type of interruption, right? So, but you know what though? It's kind of like the noise. You tune it out. So one of the first words here was words don't hurt that came out. And like I was trying to say was that I feel like with the words don't hurt, it's definitely someone saying some crap, okay, about you. And you know how they say words don't hurt? You know, it doesn't. It's words. It shouldn't hurt you. I feel like because you guys, a lot of you are growing a tougher, thicker skin. You know, it could be from someone that you idolize or someone you care about. And perhaps with the words they used to say to you hurt you. But that doesn't affect you anymore. I do feel like when I say you're growing tough skin, it definitely applies from your childhood. You know, perhaps words used to hurt you. Perhaps you were bullied a lot when you were a child. And it's like now you done came up. It's like you are not going to let those who may have intimidate you bother you. So I do feel like the words don't hurt. It could be some naysayers, gossipers talking about you. It could be people, you know, trying to talk against your craft or what you're trying to do. People having slick remarks, you know, let's say if you're working on a business, oh, how's that little business doing? You know, little words like that, but it's all negativity, you know, and it's like, be unbothered. So it's definitely an unbothered phase. I feel like Sagittarius, you guys are walking into, and then for some Sagittarius, you need to walk into it. Okay, period. So another message we have here, I channeled out was their action, their consequences. That came out just like that. And 922 showed up on my other device when I said that. So you might want to look that angel number up. Their actions, their consequences. So that just makes me feel like it's kind of resonating to if somebody is trying to tarnish your name or talk down about you, their actions, they do have a consequence behind it. And we all know that, you know, anything you do has a consequence that's behind it. You know, whether it's something good you're doing or in between or whatever, it has a consequence. So that just makes me feel like you guys got like a shitty person in your energy. I want to say Capricorn for some reason. I like, as I was talking, I kept seeing the word Capricorn. So you guys could have a person that you know in your energy that's a Capricorn that's being this person, or it just really could be how toxic this person is. So I just really feel like they're just petty boots. It could be one or two people. It definitely could be somebody you work with, but just know whatever that they're doing, they have a consequence behind this and they will pay for it. So it is giving me karmic vibes for people who may have been trying you. Perhaps you guys discovered somebody was being real shady about you or stole from you or something, and it's all coming out. Okay. So other messages that came out started making me feel like we're talking about the home right now, Sagittarius. So, you know, depending on where you live at, you could be dealing with leaky pipes that needs fixing. And some of you definitely could be dealing with a slum landlord. And as I looked up, 444 showed up, which was good because the next message I channel is that you will be moving. Okay. So 444 is like, I feel like some of you were saying, listen, I've been trying to manifest to get my behind out of this apartment or this complex because this is just, ruthless. So I do feel some of you been dealing with some leaky pipes. I feel like somebody's carpet got messed up. It had mold or something on it or mildew or whatever, and they need to fix that. They've been trying to get around on it. Honestly, that's who that could be for too. Their actions, their consequences, if you guys have been dealing with slum landlord vibes. Okay. But I do feel at the end of the day, y'all are moving. And this is giving me vibes of y'all moving as soon as the new year hits in, like those first couple of months, most of y'all could be moving, okay? So another message we have here is you need a time out from the world, okay? So you can hear your own thoughts. So some of you, I feel like this energy, somebody wants to scream. So I do feel some Sagittarius have been very frustrated lately and their emotions have been all over the place. It's just like, I just feel a lot of talking. So I just feel like everybody is trying to pull Sagittarius, this place, that place. You can have a lot of obligations, especially if you have children. Then you may have to deal with negativity. So it's becoming too much. And some of you are being too strong and trying to bottle in the emotions, but just let it out. So I do feel like being MIA is not a bad thing. Okay, what are you doing too much of that you should be slacking a little bit down on? Because I feel like it could be affecting your thinking process. It's affecting your crown chakra. Is your crown chakra is blocked because you're taking on so much other stuff. So what needs to be let go of? Okay. And the last message I was channeling was an unexpected phone call. Now, this unexpected phone call for me means a number of things. This unexpected phone call definitely could be the change that you need to get you out of this slump. And for others, this unexpected phone call you could already had this phone call already about some news you did not want to hear about, and it may piss you off. And we got to be real here on the readings, right? Because not every unexpected phone call means it's happy. But I am praying for that for y'all because I feel it. But I feel some of y'all already had an unexpected phone call and that teed you off. I feel a little bit of a frustration. Okay, but what I do feel is that you are going to overcome that because that's who y'all are. Y'all Sagittarius, period. Y'all don't stay down forever, period. And not doing y'all season, all right? So now we got those channel messages out, and I'm going to give you some more with my cards, okay? And then I'm going to give you guys one rune or a rune to come out towards the end. Alrighty, so we have, oh my gosh, too many cards trying to come out, but let's see what we have here. Okay, so we got the root chakra, which we're going to talk about that in 1 second. $2,000 sign-on bonus. The money's always good. See what I mean by the unexpected phone call? It could be something good. We have the bumblebee, which I feel like a lot of y'all have been in that energy. Your breakthrough is here. Okay. And you have the owl. Okay. And then you have time, take 2 steps back. Yeah, I do feel taking 2 steps back is the energy what I was just channeling about, like just a lot going on. Like you can't hear your own thoughts. It's hard for you to process. I feel like some of y'all been getting on and off migraines. I could see somebody, well, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm taking my hands by my temples and I'm just massaging them, which is very therapeutic. Also too, somebody may be getting migraines in the middle of your head. You can take your 2 index fingers and you can put it in the middle of your head. That's where your third eye chakra is at. And you can slowly stimulate it as well too. So I do feel some of y'all might have to just take 2 steps back on the situation and just take a breather for some of y'all, okay? But do know that your breakthrough is here. Your breakthrough is coming. That's why things can be seen a little bit hard and chaotic as it is, because it's like you know how you feel like something is shaking and then it just go pop. Like that's what something is about to pop, but it's, to me, I feel like it's gonna pop in a good way, but not right now. It may seem a little chaotic for some. Okay, so we do have the root chakra that came out, and the root chakra is the first chakra that starts it off. It's the root chakra starts off all the chakras. So for some of y'all may need to work on unblocking y'all root chakra, because when your root chakra is blocked, it causes fear and anxiety. So some of you could be really tense. I will say lay off the Starbucks or the Dunkin' Donuts coffee, because some of y'all going a little too hand with that coffee and that sugar because that's not good. It does cause anxiety. Or somebody could be drinking too much like Pepsi, Coca-Cola, or root beer, and that has too much caffeine in it. Try to substitute that and drink some tea. Seltzer water is not that bad. I wanted to say aloe vera drink or something of that sort, because your anxiety, that's just making the anxiety a plus. But if you do your meditation and work on it, when you unblock it, it causes you to become fearless and have a sense of security. So some of you may need to work on that, okay? And I feel like sometimes too, certain pains you may have to say that you need to work on the root chakra, like the tip of your spine. You may feel like you having back problems. Some of y'all might have a herniated disc too, and it may not have bothered y'all for a while, but y'all starting to get flare and inflammation. That also could be a sign of the root chakra being messed up too. So I mean, not messed up, but you know what I mean, like it's blocked, and you could work on it. Okay, so you do have the bee. You have two spirit animals around you. I would definitely say it's your spirit guide animals. We have the beautiful bumblebee, and the bee signifies big projects coming, prosperity, but it's also about balance. So I do feel some of y'all Sagittarius definitely need to take what is weighing you down so that you could be more focused. But I like the team leader. I do love, like I did say, unexpected phone call 1010 showed up, so that is telling me that it could be some big projects finally coming through that you guys been working on, because I do feel y'all been very busy, just like a bumblebee. And those big contracts can definitely have something to do about this $2,000 sign-on bonus period. So some of y'all could be getting an offer with a contract and signing on, and y'all could be getting a bonus. And I do feel some of y'all are taking on a leading role type position too, whether it is a actual job or a business period. And then your last animal you have here is owl. I love owls. I feel like some of y'all are starting to hear owls where y'all sleep at now. Y'all never heard owls, but y'all do. But owls usually have an old soul, and I do feel some of y'all Sagittarius have been told since y'all was little that y'all have an old soul, because you do. But the owl brings wisdom and your intuitive energy and creativity. So it also, the owl helps you to see things from a bigger picture. So I do feel like that's what you guys need to get into. Whatever you guys have going on, you need to really just step out the box and see the situation for what it truly is. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see. I'm just going to pick a room for y'all. Okay. Yeah. So we have the compass coming out here. All right, and it's kind of like a change in direction here. I do like the compass because it does give me this vibe about y'all moving. I feel like somebody is moving from the north and going to the south, or going to the east or the west coast or something like that. Like, it's just a change, because I do feel some of y'all, like, first of all, Sagittarius, y'all love to travel. Okay, a lot of Sagittarius love to travel. Y'all are travelers, and once y'all get a little taste of the world, y'all want to travel. So I do feel some of y'all been thinking about that, like y'all want to branch off somewhere else for y'all business. So I do see that. But also I just feel the energy of a change in direction for y'all. Okay, and I do feel like y'all being able to have a handle on what's been going on for y'all as well too. And sometimes this also could be an energy that you may need to change your direction on some things as well. Okay, so juicy info, Sagittarius. I hope you guys take what resonates and look at your other placements as I stated before, and enjoy your week. And happy birthday again to all y'all lovely Sagittarius. Bye bye.